You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we? It's another aggressive one!
Bombarder! Leviosa! Defender! Expelliarmus! Accio! Imperial! Leviosa! Confringo! Arrest the momentum. Bombarder! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus!
Bombarder!
What is going on with them?
Revelio. Confringo. Descendo. Repulsor.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad. If the moon is here and so Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected. Why am I not surprised? First the Fwoopers and now this.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Bombarder.
We need to find out those spinners.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio. Descendo. Convulso.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Convulso.
Accio.
Convulso.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos.
Convulso.
Lumos.
You did it!
Bombarda. Defendo. Levioso. Levioso. Bombarda. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Levio overtaken. Stupid.
Expelliarmus!
Accio. Incendio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Confringo.
Given what Whoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Oh, how's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
Anne understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Lumos.
I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the Moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are. How about some sightseeing? Looks rather dark in there. Never stop.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Lumos.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the Great Room.
Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. Protego. Arresto Momentum. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Arresto Momentum. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Arresto Momentum. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
How many Inferi are there?
Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Incendio. Arrest their momentum.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Arrest their momentum.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to find a way up that ledge. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Preparo. Wingardium Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Solomon, don't! The relic! You'll pay for this!
I'm ending this now!
Incendiary breath. Save Anne.
Let me all go!
Stupefy. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
Incendio!
Confringo.
Potato!
Leviosa. Leviosa. Bombarda. Defender. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Incendio!
Leviosa. Protego.
Now you've gone too far.
Bombarda. Sender. Defender. Defender.
I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
Sender. Bombarda. Leviosa. Confringo. Arrest their momentum.
Let me all incendio! Sorry, it had to be done.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Protego! Bombarda! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Now you've gone too far.
Protego! Mr. Salo! Stop! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! Levioso! Confringo!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Confringo! Incendio! Arresto momentum! Sendo! Incendio! Confringo!
Now you've gone too far.
Accio! Incendio! Arresto momentum! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Protego! Accio! Incendio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Arresto! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Sendo! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra! No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Accio! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why, or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Revelio.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
Faster! What say we pick up the pace a bit? No need to race now, my friend.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio!
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage.
Lumos!
And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Confringo!
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Wingardium Leviosa.
The plates on the floor have symbols on them.
Expelliarmus. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Confringo.
Of course. How clever.
Little puppy sweeting. Forgot how to cover your track.
What was that?
More Doran Martin sounded.
You've made a mistake. Stupid freak.
Expelliarmus.
Stay there. The flames pursue you.
Expelliarmus!
Bombard.
That's all you are.
Expelliarmus.
Ridiculous how can you defend oneself against the blood?
Expelliarmus.
Can I have a round with you?
Leviosa. Abide.
Ready your wands. The fight is only just.
Accio. Incendio.
Stop right there.
Confringo.
Expound. Shall we finish what we started? What have you done? Go too hard.
Leviosa.
Give him back. I've never been one to kill.
Expelliarmus.
Thanks to all.
Target practice. Incendio. Feel the burning sensation. Stupid one. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Leviosa. Bombard. Expelliarmus.
Marvelous strike. Avoiding our problem.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository. I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer.
Bombard it. We'll be safe. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Why don't you come up here and fight me?
This one's almost down.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins up ahead. Bombarda!
Students and their professor. Fools of the river. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. These four Rather unwise coming back.
Bombarda!
Let's get. Who do you think you are? You are postponing the announcement.
There.
Get away with that. Such an with a kind of summer. You two against Ranrock's army. I'm a goblin, not a toy. I shall have been.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
charge. The timing couldn't be better, Professor Hecat.
Thank you, Professor.
Not your best month, Shakespeare. Ranrock will need us coming when they give up.
Look out! It's another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him! I've got to stop! Never go down easy.
Why did you do that?
Expelliarmus! You bring a lecture on the rest of us. We can be happy to see you, Professor.
Well, this boy is coming back this way. No!
Expelliarmus!
We made it. I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. what Isadora showed you. You are now the keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen? What about Isadora's fate?
Isadora knew she had a remarkable power to help people. I intend to use my ability to finish her work. Build upon it.
But this could go wrong in so many ways. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the potential cost.
I also know the promise, Professor. With all I have learned, I can avoid making the same mistakes Isadora did. I can learn to wield this magic for good.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Potato! Stupefy! Accio! That's the trick! I have you now, Ranrock. You protected yourself again. Not for long. Expelliarmus! Defender! Potato! Stupefy! Levioso! Stupefy! Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus! Levioso, Accio. Bombarda, Defender, Expelliarmus, Confringo. Potato, Stupefy. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stop me! Accio, two sources of power. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Expelliarmus! You can't run forever, Ranrock. There's nowhere to hide.
I might ensure that your death is swift.
Dingo! Stupefy! Leviosa! Places! Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you now, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? Confringo! Expelliarmus! Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop